Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Capricorn June 15, 2023. You may experience a vision regarding your future. A sudden moment of intuition could strike, capturing your complete attention. This revelation might offer you a fresh perspective on your life. Embrace these moments of insight and remember to take action upon them. Your guardian angels may be guiding you towards the right path. Trust in these revelations. The idea of embarking on an air travel journey might occupy your thoughts today. Perhaps you are planning a vacation with your family or a romantic partner. The excitement surrounding this possibility may captivate you. While friends may offer advice, you might feel confident in following your own instincts. Anticipate spending the evening in the delightful company of friends. Presently, you might be inclined to rush through your tasks. Your energy is elevated, possibly due to nervousness or excessive caffeine consumption. It is crucial to slow down and focus. Pay attention to the details that require your concentration. When engaging in writing or working with numbers, be mindful of potential small errors. Addressing them promptly can prevent future complications. Many individuals form their opinions based on the perspectives of a select few who are considered in the know. When it comes to financial or investment decisions, avoid making impulsive choices without thoroughly examining the matter with your financial advisor. Take the time to gather all relevant information and make informed choices. Today's mood could be a tricky one. Take your time and get all the information you need. You sometimes feel ill at ease with people and see your friends as rivals. You also tend to argue in a loud, aggressive way. Treat other people with more respect than usual and don't injure them just because you feel uncomfortable with yourself. You're dreaming of making a move of some kind, maybe a new job, maybe a new love, or maybe a new city. Some moves are harder than others, but you might just be ready to go for it. Heightened awareness of your surroundings make you responsive to the many opportunities that occur for you to find romance. Any communication you get, treat as particularly important. Don't dispose of contacts or phone numbers or lose any. You're experiencing the results of previous effort. Stay open to offers. If you've been thinking about entering into a formal study of astrology, numerology, or other occult science, this is the day to get started. There may be a school or teacher nearby that you've been considering. By doing this, you could open up doors to new knowledge, meet some new friends who share your interests, and actually steer your life in a fascinating new direction. Pick up the phone and to the first step. On a day like today, do not be thrown off stride if you experience resurgence within. This vibration gives you the opportunity for rebirth and renewal. If you have been giving something serious consideration, now is the time to act. The longer you ponder things, the more you are going to miss. So, finalize those future travel arrangements or confirm that date. If you sit around just thinking about it much longer, the opportunity may just pass you by. You may be feeling really tired and worn out today. Your house may be a disaster area, your checking account is looking like Swiss cheese, the members of your family impersonating the Addams family coming off a sugar high. Fear not, today is the end of the craziness. Tomorrow you will be able to re-establish routines and once again, order will reign. Even if chaos is the order of the day for you, normally it will be the predictable chaos you are used to. Thanks to a friendly aspect to the moon as it made its monthly visit to Capricorn, this has given Venus a boost as she works to make the most of her final days in a fun, playful, romantic and creatively charged part of your chart. While the moon not only returns to your income sector today but to join up with forces that are already empowering things on the income and job fronts, Venus will remain just as determined to make her final days count. Thanks to a friendly aspect to Venus in your romantic sector yesterday, this is giving you a better read on the planet of love's influence as she completes her transit across the North Node. Since its return in January, the North Node has been giving your heart a sense of direction, something that Venus and her romantic expectations for the future now have full access to. Our eyes in the sky. You might become consumed by intense emotions and temper, leading to arguments and frustration. Resisting the urge to engage in drama becomes challenging when you're determined to prove your point, influence others, and achieve success at any cost. The celestial alignment, particularly the grandiose Mars and Leo combination, adds a touch of bravado and diva-like behavior to the day. Venus in Leo forms a minor connection with Jupiter retrograde in Pisces, further amplifying the energy between Mars and the North Node. This heightens the drama as you strive to have your way and compel others to recognize your inherent value. However, remember that you don't need to act out to receive love and appreciation. You are already revered and respected, even if it may not feel that way constantly. In the late morning, the moon enters Capricorn, ending a prolonged void period that began yesterday afternoon. This shift enhances intuitive abilities, activates psychic sensitivities, and allows for focused attention on creative and spiritual practices. Concentrating on mundane tasks becomes difficult, often leading to daydreaming or zoning out. Although this energy may be challenging to navigate, it can be utilized for artistic pursuits, poetry, and inner exploration. Trust that significant progress is being made within the depths of your psyche, even if it may not be apparent externally. In the afternoon, Venus in Leo forms a perplexing inconjunct aspect with Jupiter in Pisces, prompting reflection on our perceived desires. With Leo Venus, we can captivate others with our charm, generosity, and grand gestures. Yet, the quincunx to Jupiter reveals a sense of something missing. Jupiter in Pisces symbolizes a compassionate, selfless love, a connection that transcends individual boundaries and cannot be easily severed. At this time, we may yearn for a spiritual union that feels unattainable, which can lead to a sense of loneliness. Ultimately, we must acknowledge that love isn't solely about ourselves. Others are not supporting characters in our personal romantic narratives but equal participants in the journey. This transit inspires us to seek connections that surpass our individual needs, challenging our longing for admiration, adoration, and even worship, and redirecting us toward more authentic and fulfilling relationships.